Welcome into the REKAP Rush Hour for Wednesday. It's October the 9th. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at the Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Chevy dealers. They are the official truck partner of the Chicago Bears. Speaking of the Bears, they are practicing at Tottenham Stadium this week in advance of Sunday's game against the Jaguars in London, England. They went through a very light walk-through workout today, and then Coach Matt Eberflus met the media, and here's what he had to say. Jaquan Brisker out, will not be traveling to jolly old England. The concussion has not yet subsided. Elijah Hicks will get the start at safety. Bears will go with a full practice on Thursday, a normal Friday practice, a walkthrough for the game on Saturday, and 8:30 on the NFL Network Sunday. We can all watch that game and cheer the Bears hopefully on to a victory. The Jets quarterback Aaron Rodgers commented for the first time, and he says the only time, on Coach Robert Saleh's firing yesterday, and he ripped his critics who believe he influenced owner Woody Johnson's decision to change coaches after only 5 games. As far as any of the ridiculous allegations out there, I'm not going to spend more than one sentence in response to it, Rodgers said during his weekly appearance on the Pat McAfee show. And that is that I resent any of these accusations because they're patently false. And it's interesting the amount of power that people think that I have, which I don't. I love Robert. That leads us to our 4 seasons. Heating, air conditioning, plumbing, electric. Story of the day. This one's a doozy. You got to hear this. Former Bulls star Joakim Noah said on the All the Smoke podcast that the Bulls bought, quote unquote, cheap liquor for his retirement party, and that Derrick Rose went out, got all the good stuff to make it right. That is freaking unbelievable. How do you F up a beloved player's retirement party? Too cheap to buy good liquor? That's insanity. I also have a bonus 4 seasons stat of the day for you. Caleb Williams is the only quarterback drafted number 1 overall in the modern era with a winning record in his first 5 starts and 3-0 in his first 3 home games. The Bulls had their first preseason game last night. It aired on our great partners at CHSN. If you have not yet gotten the channel, you can get on Amazon or at Best Buy the antenna. You can plug in and pick up the channel free. They're working on being told diligently to try and get a deal done with Xfinity. They do have deals in place already with DirecTV and RCN, among other cable providers. CHSN. Next games are coming up end of the week with the Bulls and the Blackhawks. Hawks played their season opener on ESPN last night and lost 5-2 to the Utah Hockey Club, formerly the Arizona Coyotes. And our question of the day brought to you by Ankin Law, 3126 Main, for the great Howard Ankin, AnkinLaw.com. What is your excitement level for one or both of those teams, Bulls, Blackhawks? Or you don't have one? That's my question for you. So post your answers here on YouTube, not on Twitter. Best response, you're going to Lou Malnati's. I'll get you a gift card. Try the cookie pizza for dessert and try the Malnati's meal deals, LouMalnati's.com, for a location near you. Have a great rest of your evening. Appreciate you greatly. Hey, you like the new space? Take that.